Hey guys, so today I have the Collectible Geek box, and this box is normally $24.99, and then with shipping and handling it's $33. Yeah, I think it's like $33. And this is not a monthly subscription service actually. This is one that you buy when you want it. Every first of the month they release a theme and a box, and if you want it then you buy it, and then if you don't want it you don't have to buy it. They did say something about doing subscriptions and where you could subscribe, and then if you didn't want that month you could like skip the month. They're doing kind of like what who is Julep, the nail polish company. Other than that, I'm not sure any other subscription service that does that, but they're trying to roll out that type of product, or that type of subscription service, which would be cool because it's kind of a pain in the butt waiting every first of the month for them to say, oh, this is the theme and here's the box. And they release it like 6 o'clock on that day kind of thing. But here is Collectible Geek, and this theme this month was it was like heroes or something like that. I don't remember the theme exactly, and Collectible Geek doesn't give you a card, so you won't know exactly like the theme unless you remember it. It was Assemble. Assemble was the theme. I just remembered it. But there's no card. This time there's no tissue paper in the box. It's just the products, which kind of, it's like, they threw it in the box, put their stamp on the box, and that was it. So the first thing in the box was Hulk plushie, which I like. He's awesome. My son really likes him, so it works. Plus these are normally like $10, so that's not a bad thing. This is from the Marvel Superhero Squad. So yeah, it's like a $10 plushie at like Toys R Us or Target. I don't think I've seen these yet. So that's kind of cool. And then the next thing came in this tin. And I'm like, oh, it's just Iron Man's head and just a collector collector figurine, but actually it's not. Okay, yes, it looks like Iron Man's head, but when you flip it around, it says 8 GB, and if you press that little button back here, if you press it down, is actually a memory card, USB card. So that's really nice, and it's an 8 GB one. It's themed. That's cool. Normally those are like, I'm saying about $10. It's with it being themed. Can't really put a price on it. The next thing is from Exusocks. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not positive if I'm saying the name right. There's the name, and they say Captain America, and they're socks. My son has a pair like this that I bought, which is funny because I bought his. They almost look exactly alike. I bought his in the dollar section at Target, but with the fact that these are name brand, I would say these go for about $4 or $5. So there's that. Next thing we got was a keychain, and I'm not going to take it out of the box. I know there's a little bit of glare. And it says Thor on it. Or maybe, let's see. And this is a product of China. It says made in China, and there's actually all the writing is in Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, it's slides. Okay, so, and then here it says Marvel 2011. There's the actual like embossed thing, and then on the other side it says Thor, and then it actually says right here, it says whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. And it's metal. It's decently heavy. It's got a nice key ring on it. With the fact that It is a product of China or Japan. I say probably $5, maybe. Maybe a little more, I'm not sure. So there's that. And then we have the shirt, which is a Gildan brand shirt. So this is awesome. It's got Hulk on. It's got Hulk on, which is really great. The only thing is, this is a heavy cotton shirt, so it's fairly thick. I love the fact it's purple, but these don't fit me like perfectly. Gildan's a nice brand, but they have a tendency to wear big on me because they're not a fitted women's shirt. They're just a regular like pullover shirt. Because I got one last month and it was Ghostbusters, and yeah, it fits me, but it's not like fitted. It looks like a unisex kind of size shirt. So that's the only downfall. But I would say this is about $10 to $15. It's got the Collectible Geek logo on the back by the neckline, so say 10 to 15. And then the last item is from Culture Print Company, and they're micro posters, desktop posters 2-pack Alpha Series. And it looks like that. There's a big glare, sorry about that. And there's the 4 you can collect. And you actually get 2 inside the package, and I'll show you them. So I got this print. And I got this print, which is really cool. I like both these prints. If I could have chose, I would have either, instead of the Nick Fury print, because he's cool and all, but I would have loved to gotten Hawkeye with Captain America. That would have been like awesome. That print right there. That would have been awesome to had. But this is a Collectible Geek exclusive, so you can only get this through Collectible Geek. And the shirt is an exclusive also because it's got their label on it. So these 2 items were exclusive to the box, and then everything else basically you can find other places. So if you add up everything, like I said, the socks probably about $5. Plushie, about 10, so that's 15. Keychain, I'm saying about 5. It's a nice keychain. It's kind of heavy. Might go for more if you look it up, but I'm going to give it $5. So that's $20 there. The shirt, 10 to 15. I'd pay, this one I'd only pay like $10 for because the material is just so thick. And it's kind of like a unisex size shirt, so $10. So that's $30. The USB drive, $10. Probably would go for more since the fact that it is themed Iron Man, but say $10. So that's $40. And then the posters, you can't really put price on these because since these are exclusive to Collectible Geek, I'm not sure. Maybe 8 to 10. We'll say 10. We'll just give it $10. So that's about $50 for the box. And the box, like I said, runs $33. So that's not even half actually what you pay for the box. It's like a third of what you pay for the box. So I know I know the plushie, how much they are, because my son has multiple ones of the different themed plushies, like the Nintendo ones and stuff like that. So I know how much those are and how much the shirts fairly run for and the socks. But the other things you can't put a price on because they're harder because they're not normal things that you can find. Like the keychain and the posters are kind of like items that you have to go to a specialty shop for. Like the keychain, with the fact that it's got the Japanese or Chinese writing on it, you probably have to find it from a comic book store or like one of those, the themed Oriental stores. So that is what we got in Collectible Geek. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.